Hey Leo, welcome to Germinate Tarot. Yomi notice I am still solo. Work stuff kicked up for Jeremy, so we're going to come back for May, and I'm just going to continue doing weeklies until that time comes. So, Leo, we're doing April 15th to the 21st. We're going to see what's up. We're doing Gypsy Witch style. I'm going to clear the deck out here, and then we're going to just do bridge shuffle so they're not sloppy. Alright, I'm just going to shuffle till I feel it. Alright. These guys love being used for readings. It's nice. So, Leo, 15th to 21st for the week. April 2018. Leo, Leo, Leo. And there she is. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so the central issue is the bouquet, which is about meetings or visitation or someone going somewhere to see something. On this side of it, we have the birds with the crossroads, and the birds can be internet communication. It's also flighty, non-committal, and I think maybe that's where the crossroads comes in, because you're not sure how it's being taken or how it's coming across, because it's not definite. So there is no decision being made on this side, which is annoying, because they have the cats up here, which I think is the annoyance factor. I don't think plans can get nailed down, because over here you have the tree and the pig just has its face down in its food. It can be, you know, you're fat and happy like a piggy just wallowing around, but it can be kind of a lazy vibe as well. It's also ego, which is annoying. And then the tree can be a health issue, so maybe someone is sick or something and it's causing this issue, because then you have the bouquet. It could mean, you know, when someone's sick you bring them flowers. It could be that maybe there's a health issue affecting stuff, but then you have the cats, which is falseness, or someone isn't telling the whole truth. I'm going to pull in this bouquet and see what's going on. So we have Cupid, the love, the anchor, and the fish. So I think there is a need to get grounded with this anchor in your love life, and then the fish is get grounded, put the work in. Like someone wants something definitive and it's not happening yet. And I think maybe that getting kind of like annoyed. Like, make up your mind. Alright, so then we have the rose, which is beauty, rugged health. So I don't think it's necessarily a health issue, because the roses are hardy and they're strong. But it's opening up and growing and nurturing, which I'm not sure this person's willing to do, because you have the shepherd. I should say do yet. Pardon. You have the shepherd, which is looking, observing. You have the house, which can mean stability and home, but it can also mean I'm going to go in this house and I'm going to stay here for a little bit. So I think there's hesitation over here. There's quite a bit. I want to see if there's mountains, you know, if I can get one on the mountain. So the rider. I think whoever this is wants to talk, because the rider is more of a definitive message. It's definite action. You have to tell the horse where to go. It's not like the birds where they're just all chirping around. This dude's on the horse and he's saying we're going here. I'm going to pull on the tree and the piggins. Let's see. That is the ship and the bear. There's a longing. I think there is distance involved. But the bear, I think, is protection. It's almost, it's aggravation. I get like an aggravated vibe. And the coffin. Somebody wants something to change. Like stat. Because then there's the park. I think maybe they're vocalizing that this needs to, you need to tweak it and you need to deal with it now. Maybe all this defensiveness needs to get shut down. Toot sweet, so we can move on. I want to find out what this cat business is about. Alright. So, lightning and the mice. Lightning is the boom point. It's not the key. The key is like a long-standing, like, here's a decision. The lightning's like, I'm making the decision for you. Kaboom. And then there's the mice. So I want to find out what the mice is. Okay. That was rather bold. Gyps the witches. All right, give me something on the mice, please. Thank you. It's still too many, but we're taking it. All right. It makes sense, though. You have a woman, messages, sun, and snake. So unless this is Leo themselves, this is someone dealing with it, I think messages come out that it's like the knowledge comes, yeah, you're not being 100%. So I think whoever is having this guarded, flighty annoyance factor gets called on it. And, you know, I didn't get the swords or anything, so it's not very aggressive. It's just that it's the annoyance factor. And I think someone's going to say, get your shit together and work it out. You know, no holds barred, 'cause the anchor's here. And I love you, but get your head out of your ass. It's the best way to put it. So I'm going to move on to the Art of Life deck to just get a general card to take the energy from. Alright, I'm going to have one card for Leo from alright, that's too many, guys. 15th to the 21st, please. Alright. Oh, 2 came out. This is good, though. It's the Ten of Cups with the King of Wands and the Fools on the bottom. So I think Ten of Cups, that's, you know, happy home, happy life, things working out. And then King of Wands, dude on a horse. You have the rider, right? Dude on a horse. And then it is, you know, I think this happiness gets decided on, like, this is happening. With the Fool on the bottom, you're moving, the Fool with the Sun. Someone does get it together. You have to have this Ten of Cups, which is great. And then the King of Wands is moving and grooving, and it's like hi-ho silver away. And then we have the quote for this one is, let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. That's Marcel Proust. And the King of Wands is self-confidence is the first requisite to great undertakings. And that's Samuel Johnson. So I think things do get cooking. Things get cooking after you get over this block, over this annoyance. And mind you, this is just a week. So, you know, if it is bugging you, you have your, you know, ability to switch it around. So Romance Angels time. We have Express Your Love, Flirt, and then Codependency. Maybe that's what gets, you know, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe this is the person that needs to get their act together. And I think they do, because you express your love, you flirt, it's, you know, you get to lighten up a little bit. Or I think this flirt thing is maybe the thing that's just pissing you off, because it's like, you've said, you know, let's work on this. They're like, hi, you know, and they're not totally focusing on it. Maybe they do have stuff that they are more drawn to right now, which is the get your act together stuff, and they need to phase it out. I don't get, you know, codependency is like, I mean, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. I think addictions is a heavy word for just a weekly time frame. I think it's more distractions. There are distractions, and that flirty, flighty energy with the birds. It's time to put up or shut up. And I think Leo lets it be known. But it pans out, so it's good. You get to take action. So we're going to move on to the crystal deck, and we're going to draw one for that. Ooh, quartz. Always a good one. Good old standard quartz. So we have amplifier, reflective, receptive. So maybe Leo needs to be a little more, I don't want to say understanding, but needs to be willing to hear it out, even though it's not exactly the way Leo wants it to be. Because Leo is a full steam ahead kind of person. They don't really take any of the shenanigans to heart, especially when there's stuff to be done. So this card means sit quietly and focus. You can do it, Leo. I have faith in you. And what part of your life needs some assistance? Be open to healing and change, and you will receive what you desire. So there is a contemplative factor to this, which, you know, Leo, you just might need to sit still for a minute and let someone else deal with their business. But it will flip around because you have the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands with the Fool. So this new, I want to say reboot. There's a reboot. And it might have to be a reboot in someone's ass first. But it's going to work out. So, all right, Leo, we'll be talking to you for May. Until then, be well.